What's going on, guys, and welcome back to WrestleRant Ranks. I'm Graham Giason Matthews, and today we're breaking down the best World Championship matches in Royal Rumble history. Now, the Royal Rumble is officially in the rear view. We had it this past week, and I'm recording this in advance. Last week, we did a quiz, actually, to test my knowledge, to see if I knew all of the Royal Rumble runner-ups. Spoiler alert, I did pretty well, did not get them all, so go back and check out that episode from last week if you missed it. This week, we're doing the best World Championship matches in Royal Rumble history over at tierlistmaker.com. Someone modified this on January 23rd, 2025. That is literally like fucking today, I think, from when I think it's today. And maybe modified means, maybe it was me. Maybe I didn't modify it, but maybe it's because I tried doing it. I'm not really sure. But there's a lot of these, so we'll try to get through these as quickly as possible. It might be a long video, but you would know better than I do because the video's already over, and you know not over, but you know the runtime better than I do. So let's get right into it here. We have perfect, amazing, very good, good, okay, watchable, bad, and garbage. It's a lot of different categories, so we'll see what we could do. John Cena and AJ Styles from the Royal Rumble 2017 is a perfect match. I'm sorry, that is a near 5-star match. So, I mean, we can always adjust this later, but I'm going to put that in perfect for now. AJ versus Sami and Kevin Owens. You can't even see Owens, but I just remember the match. From the Royal Rumble in 2018 for the WWE title. This was okay. It was a handicap match. It was good, but we'll put it in okay. I can't imagine if they're doing the best matches that these are fucking garbage, but we'll do okay for that one just because I feel like those guys could have done better. I think this is Kurt and Benoit from 03 for the WWE title. I'm going to go amazing on that one because that was an amazing match. Kurt and Mark Henry for the WWE title. I honestly, not that I have no recollection of it, but it was certainly not good enough to warrant being in best world title matches. What the fuck? I'm going to put that in bad. I remember when the ring collapsed. It might be garbage. I might adjust that later, but it certainly was not a good match. I remember when the ring collapsed afterward because Taker returned that night or whatever to face Kurt at No Way Out, not even at WrestleMania. So what is this match? I don't even know what that is. Is that Jericho and Triple H? The fuck is that? I have no idea. These pictures are not very well done. I don't know what that one is either. Batista, I don't know what that is. Razor Ramon and Bret Hart, we're going to put that in good. I don't remember enough about it to say if it's great or bad, but we'll put it there. AJ and Bryan was not good. That was a very boring match. I'm going to put that in. I mean, it wasn't awful, but it was a very boring match. I'll put it in watchable. Certainly a watchable match. Bryan and Henry was also okay. I remember that. That was like a steel cage. I think Big Show might have been in that too. World Heavyweight Championship, Royal Rumble 2012. We'll put that in watchable above Bryan and AJ. I think I like that Bryan title match more. Cena and Edge from Rumble 06 for the WWE title. We'll put that in good. Man, I thought we would be putting more in perfect and amazing. I don't remember what that one is. I'm trying to think. Is that Rumble 01 with Triple H? Or is that what the fuck even is that? Can we get a zoom in on that? I feel this person, whoever did this, should have used better graphics. That looks like a match. The second one looks like a match with Batista, but it's impossible to tell. So I don't know. We're not even going to use those, I don't think. So Cena and JBL, Royal Rumble 09 for the World Heavyweight Championship. We'll put it in okay. I mean, they've had better matches. I remember it enough to say it was okay. We'll put it underneath the handicap match. Cena and Umaga was very good. The last man standing match for the WWE title at Rumble 07. Big Show and Del Rio, I think that was their last man standing match, which was actually pretty good. So I'm going to put it above Cena and Edge, but below. I mean, that might sound like fucking sacrilegious to put this in good, but I remember that last man standing match being fun. That was from Rumble 2013. I can't really see, again, whoever used these pictures, I don't know what that one is. I think it's Brett and Diesel or something. I think it's Brett and Diesel. So if it's Brett and Diesel, they had a very good match. So we'll put that there. If that's what it is, I recognize the pants on Diesel. So we'll put that there for very good. Goldberg and Drew was watchable. It was a fucking 4-minute match. I mean, I guess I enjoyed it more than AJ and Bryan. But was it even really a match? Like, is Goldberg even wearing his usual, like, gear there? It doesn't look like he is. He looks like a bum. Better than I do, but he looks better than I do, but he just looks odd in those shorts. It's hard to see some of these pictures. The Hardy Boys, or it wasn't the Hardy Boys. This is when Matt turned on Jeff. This was Jeff and Edge from Royal Rumble 2009 for the WWE Championship. It was okay. That was the same show as this. We'll put it above Cena and JBL because I would rather rewatch that match over Cena and JBL. Edge and Ray from Royal Rumble 2008. I remember that being good. I'll put that below Cena and Edge because it's not that good, but it was a good match for the World Heavyweight Championship. That was at MSG. Ziggler and Edge actually had a very good match. I'll probably put that above here, and I'll put Hart and Razor in very good. That's what I'll do. They had a very good match, so I'll put that in very good. I don't remember it move for move, Bret Hart and Razor, but it was. I'm sure it was better than Edge and Ziggler. So we'll put Bret and Razor above Cena and Umaga, but below Bret and Diesel, which I think was better, but I'd have to go back and check. Taker and Shawn, that was not as good as their Hell in a Cell match. That was their casket match from 1998. I guess this would be an okay, because I would rather watch this over their other matches, or over the other matches in this tier. So we'll go okay. I feel like okay and watchable are the same thing, but whatever. Daniel Bryan and The Fiend from the Rumble was good. We'll put it at the bottom of good. I remember that was their strap match. It wasn't amazing, but it was one of The Fiend's better matches. I remember that. The street fight between Mick Foley and Triple H was certainly amazing. That was Royal Rumble 2000 for the WWE title. I will put that below Benoit Angle. I'll put it below Benoit Angle, but it's still an amazing, though. This is Shawn and Triple H, I think, from Royal Rumble 04. This was very fucking boring. This was a boring match. I mean, I guess it's watchable, but we'll put it above Kurt and Mark Henry. Just compared to their other matches, it just was not great. Triple H and Scott Steiner was fucking garbage. That'll be our first garbage match there. I don't know what that is. Royal Rumble, what is that? Is that Triple H? Who did Triple H face at the Rumble? Is that Orton, maybe? I want to say that if that's Orton, then they had an okay match. That was also not a great match. We'll put that in probably watchable. No, we'll put it in okay. We'll put it in the middle of Edge and Jeff, and then Cena and JBL. We'll put it there. Let's see. What is this match? Brock, Kurt, and Big Show, right? For the WWE title. I think that was Rumble 03. I don't really remember that match, to be honest with you. I think it was those three guys, I'm pretty sure. Maybe Brock wasn't in there. We'll put it in okay. I don't really remember. We'll put it in watchable. We'll put it at the top of watchable because if Kurt Angle's involved, I'm sure it was decent. I just don't remember. Brock and Balor was good. I'll put that at a... you know what? Yeah, I'll put it in the middle of good. Above Edge and Ray, but I feel like Brock and Balor was better than that match. Triple threat from Royal Rumble 2018, Brock, Braun, and Kane for the WWE Championship. Triple threat. This was fine. I'll put it below the Big Show Kurt triple threat match. Pretty sure it wasn't like that great, but a lot of triple threats here in the watchable. Those three matches right there are all triple threats. Brock and Hardcore Holly for wasn't that like a fucking 4-minute match too? I feel like if we're gonna put Drew and Goldberg in watchable, this is also watchable. We'll put it below Drew and Goldberg. At least that was a sprint. I mean, I guess Brock and Hardcore Holly had fans, but no one in their fucking mind thought that Hardcore Holly was gonna beat Brock that night. I'll probably end up moving Daniel Bryan and AJ to bad, but we'll see. You know what? Actually, I will. That was just a fucking boring match. I'm sorry. Thought that sucked, and the finish sucked too. Rollins, Brock, and Cena from Royal Rumble 2015. Fuck, that's definitely it might be perfect. It might be perfect. That is one of the best triple threats ever. I just don't know if it's better than Cena and AJ. You know what? I'll probably put that above Cena and AJ for now. Just, I don't know. I just have a good feeling about that one. Brock and Bobby from Royal Rumble 2022. This was okay. It didn't really live up to the hype. It was fine. They had better matches actually after that. That was an okay match. So we'll put it at the bottom of okay. Let's see. Miz and Orton for the WWE title was good. I'll put that at the bottom of good. I remember that match from Royal Rumble 2011 for the WWE title. Cena and Orton was just fucking boring. I'm sorry. I will put that at the top of bad. So I'll put that at the top of bad. Orton and Jeff was a very good match, actually. We'll put that at the bottom of very good. A lot of people thought Jeff would win. That was from Royal Rumble 2008 WWE Championship. Jeff Hardy was white fucking hot. But I'll put that there. Owens and Roman. I think there's two of these, actually. This is the 2017 match where Jericho was in the shark cage. What match should go? Where should this go? This was good. I'll put it there. I'll put it there. It was probably better than Brock and Balor. I'll put it there. That was a good match. Ziggler. Who the fuck did Ziggler face? Oh, Ziggler and Punk. The only reason why I know that is not because you can see Punk. I'm just thinking, when did Ziggler get a world championship match at the Rumble aside from when he faced Edge? It was definitely in 2012. They had their match, like, they've had other matches that were better. I remember this being riddled with interference by John Laurinaitis. So I'll put it in okay above Cena, and it's Punk and Ziggler, so I'll put it here. I feel like, yeah, I'll put it there. The four-way from last year's Rumble with Roman, Randy, LA Knight, and AJ Styles. It was good. I don't know about very good, but it was good. I'll put it at the bottom of good, in between Bryan and Bray, and then Miz and Randy Orton. Roman and Kevin Owens again, this time Royal Rumble 2011 was another good match. I mean, it had no fans, so I mean, it's kind of hard to say. I'll probably put it above Miz and Orton, which was a basic Raw match, but I feel like the other Roman title defense was better, so I'll put it there. Roman and Rollins was from Rumble 2022, was actually a very good match. The finish sucked, but it was a very good match. I'll put it below Cena and Umaga, who had a better match. Let's see. Roman and Owens from Royal Rumble 2023. They had 3 title matches at the Rumble, which is fucking wild. This was okay, I remember. It was the main event. It was a good match, but compared to the other matches, it wasn't as good. I'll put it towards the top of okay. Rock and Mankind. How do you rank this one? I'll put it at the top of very good. I'll put it below Brett and Diesel. I mean, it was a very memorable match. Wasn't that their I Quit match, or when he just beat... I think it was their I Quit match. Just a very uncomfortable match to watch. Punk and Rock from Royal Rumble 2013 for the WWE title. Yeah, I mean, it was good. It was pretty good. I think their Elimination Chamber match might have been better, actually. We'll put it below Cena Edge. Yeah. We'll put it... I feel like Del Rio and Big Show might have been better. Between Punk and Rock, I mean, Rock wasn't having bangers at that point. We'll put it below Big Show and Del Rio. Sheamus and Orton from Rumble 2010 was just okay. I remember that. There was a heel versus heel match. No one really gave a shit. I'll put it at the bottom of okay. I feel like Brock and Bobby was probably more exciting. Shawn and Psycho Sid Rumble, I think that was 97 of the Alamo Dome. I don't remember enough, honestly, to say where it would go. We'll put it in good, right in the middle, because I don't really remember, to be honest with you. I haven't seen it in a long time. Taker and Bret Hart? Is that Taker and Bret Hart, or is that a 4-way or something? I don't know what that fucking match is. I don't remember. I mean, isn't that Rumble 98 maybe, or 90... No, it wasn't. Couldn't have been 98. Brett wasn't there. We'll put it next to that one. I'll put it... I honestly just don't really remember. Ray and Taker, I remember being very good. That was from 2010 World Heavyweight Championship. put it above Orton and Jeff, but below Rollins and Roman. Put that there. That was in 2010, like I said. I don't remember these two, so I can't say where that one's going to go. Yokozuna and Taker casket match was fucking garbage. We'll put it above Triple H and Scott, which was abysmal. I remember that not being good. Warrior and Slaughter, I'm sure is not great. We'll put it at the bottom of bad. I don't remember it enough. And Jericho and Rock was watchable. They had there were better matches that they had than that. So I'll put it in the middle of watchable. Okay. And I honestly don't remember, not that I don't remember, but it's hard to see what those matches are. Who did fucking Triple H face? Was that Triple H? That's got to be Rumble 01, but who did he face at Royal Rumble 01? I don't remember. That's not Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, it was Kurt Angle. It's Kurt Angle and Triple H. Okay. If that's the match, then we'll put that one good. I remember, it's got to be better than some of these matches, so we'll put it here. Put it there. And then that one I still don't remember. I'm almost positive that's Batista. Who did Batista face at the Royal Rumble? That looks like Batista, but who did he face? Rumble 05, he won. Rumble 06, he was hurt. He wasn't there in Rumble 06. Rumble 07, he was the World Heavyweight Champion. Didn't he face like fucking Mr. Kennedy or something? Or fucking Booker T? Maybe not Booker T. They already had a million matches. It was definitely Rumble 07. We'll put this in watchable. I don't really remember. Maybe we'll put it right there. I don't remember who that is. It might be Mr. Kennedy. I have to go back and check after this is over. But here's our final list. In garbage, we'll go from worst to best. Triple H and Scott Steiner, Royal Rumble 2004 for the World Heavyweight Championship. Next to that, also in garbage, Taker and Yokozuna for the WWE Championship, Royal Rumble 1994. That was 94. Bad. Now we lead with, we go from, again, going from worst to best here, rather. Warrior and Slaughter, I believe that was Royal Rumble 1991. Kurt Angle and Mark Henry, Royal Rumble 2006. Shawn Michaels versus Triple H, 2004. Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles, 2019. Cena versus Orton, 2014. Now into watchable. Brock and Hardcore Holly, 2004. Goldberg versus Drew McIntyre, 2021. Jericho versus Rock, 2001. No, that was 2000, I believe. Mark Henry versus Big Show versus Daniel Bryan. Big Show's not in that picture, but I'm pretty sure it was a triple threat. That would have been Royal Rumble 2012. Batista versus question mark 2007. 2018, Braun Strowman versus Kane versus Brock Lesnar. And then Big Show, I don't think that's Brock, because Brock won the Rumble in 2003. Maybe it was 04. That Big Show, Brock, and I don't know, man. Big Show, Kurt, and it might be Brock. I think that's Brock. I don't fucking remember. I really don't. But that's the top. That was definitely 04 or 03. No, it couldn't have been 03, because in 03, Kurt Angle faced Benoit. So it was definitely 04. And now to the OK category. Randy Orton versus Sheamus, 2010. 2022, Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar. 2009, John Cena versus JBL. 2012, Dolph Ziggler versus CM Punk. 2005, Triple H versus Randy Orton. 2009, Jeff Hardy versus Edge. 2018, AJ Styles versus Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens in a handicap match. 2023, I believe, Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens. 1998, Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels. And now on to the good category, where we put most of our matches. The Miz versus Randy Orton, 2011. 2021, Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens. 2024, Roman Reigns versus Randy Orton versus LA Knight versus AJ Styles. 2020, Daniel Bryan versus The Fiend. 2008, Edge versus Rey Mysterio. 2019, Brock Lesnar versus Finn Balor. 2001, Triple H versus Kurt Angle, I think. Undertaker versus Bret Hart, I think that was Rumble 95? 94? No, it was not 94, because Taker faced Yokozuna in 94. That would have been 90, might have been 97. Because I think Hart lost the championship right after that. I don't remember, but it was one of those years. Shawn Michaels versus Psycho Sid, that was definitely 97. I'm sorry, that was definitely 90, not 90, that was 97. That was definitely 97. So Taker and Brett must have been, that was 97 and probably 96. Must have been 96. Anyway, I don't remember. I think 96 was Bret Hart and Diesel, which we'll get to. Anyway, 2017, Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens. 2006, John Cena versus Edge. 2013, CM Punk versus The Rock. Also 2013, Big Show versus Alberto Del Rio. Fuck him. 2011, Dolph Ziggler versus Edge. And now onto the very good category. Randy Orton versus, honestly, that's probably just a good match. But people were so hyped for Jeff, I'll keep it there. Fuck it, whatever. I'll just keep it there. Randy Orton versus Jeff Hardy, 2008. 2010, Rey Mysterio versus The Undertaker. 2022, Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns. 2007, John Cena versus Umaga. I think Bret Hart and Razor Ramon is 1995. Maybe. I don't remember. It's either 95 or 96. I think it's 95. 99, Rock versus Mankind. Diesel and Bret Hart, if that's what that match is, that had to have been 95 or maybe 96. I think that's 96 and Bret and Razor is 95. I'm going to stick with that. Now on to amazing. Mick Foley versus Triple H, the street fight from Royal Rumble 2000. Benoit versus Kurt Angle for the WWE title of Royal Rumble 2003. And now on to perfect. John Cena versus AJ Styles from 2017. And then in 2015, John Cena versus Seth Rollins versus Brock Lesnar in a triple threat. So that is my definitive ranking. I mean, I say definitive, but maybe I'll change my mind in 5 minutes. I don't know. Of the best/worst world title matches and Royal Rumble history. I hope you guys enjoyed. I apologize for the lengthy video. If you like the lengthy videos, let me know. If you like the shorter videos, let me know. Maybe next time I'll try to abbreviate it. I'll try to talk less. But yeah, let me know what you think of my list. Try to fill out your own list over at tierlistmaker.com. Thank you to who made this list. It said it has 48 images modified today from when I'm doing it. I don't know if it says who it was by. Oh, Smarkdown. Thank you, Smarkdown, for the list. I appreciate it. I'll put the link to this list in the description box down below. So next week, I don't know what we're doing here in WrestleRant Ranks, but you can check out the video then and let me know what you think. Until next time, guys, have an awesome one. I'm Graham G.S. Matthews. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell button to be notified every time a new video goes up. I'm Graham G.S. Matthews. Like I said, have an awesome one, and I'll catch your ass down the road.